Hi, and welcome back to the Therapy Connection. Do you ever find yourself stuck in a never-ending cycle of negativity within your relationships? Or perhaps you're constantly finding the need to correct and discipline your child's behavior. Today, we're going to delve deep into the concept of the relationship ratio and explore how it can help you positively influence those around you. Let us take the Olivia's case. Olivia had a knack for getting into trouble, almost as if she were intentionally trying to get on the staff's nerves. She would consistently show up late for school, neglect her chores, and disrupt the community intentionally. In moments when the staff wasn't watching, she'd pull other kids into discussions about drugs or sex. During our weekly treatment team meetings, staff members would vent their frustrations about Olivia. They were growing increasingly upset and worked up about her behavior. In an attempt to address the situation, they decided to respond with more strictness. They reduced the amount of free time Olivia had, increased supervision, and curtailed some of her privileges. On the surface, these actions seemed like logical and appropriate consequences. However, when we reconvened for the next treatment team meeting, we discovered that these measures weren't improving her behavior. In fact, her actions were deteriorating further. She began engaging in secretive self-harm, attempted shoplifting during outings, and even resorted to stealing nutmeg in an attempt to get high. She started lying to her parents and her therapist about her progress. Frustrated by her actions, staff members became even quicker to impose consequences, further restricting her activities. It wasn't until a few weeks into this cycle that we realized we were inadvertently contributing to the problem. The more we corrected and punished, the worse her behavior became. It became evident that our relentless focus on the negative was fueling the very problems we were trying to correct. The harder we tried to fix the problem, the more we unintentionally exacerbated it. John Gottman, a renowned researcher in the field of relationships, has found that healthy relationships maintain a ratio of at least 5 positive interactions for every 1 negative interaction. While disagreements and conflicts are a natural part of any relationship, in healthy ones, these difficulties are balanced by a substantial dose of positive interactions, even during discussions about problems. Our brains are wired to be vigilant and attentive to potential dangers, meaning they are naturally predisposed to notice anything negative or threatening. Consequently, it takes conscious effort to cultivate an environment where positive interactions outweigh negative ones. The ideal 5-to-1 positive interaction ratio isn't something that occurs spontaneously. We must actively create an atmosphere that fosters it. Negative interactions, it turns out, have a significantly stronger impact on us. Therefore, we must intentionally generate powerful positive interactions. Stephen Covey referred to this as the relationship bank account, where every positive interaction is akin to making a deposit. As long as our account maintains a sufficient balance, we can make requests or acknowledge mistakes without damaging the relationship. However, if our interactions are predominantly negative, our account becomes overdrawn, and our ability to influence our loved ones diminishes. So, how can we create a cycle that keeps our relationship bank account healthy and robust? We must make a conscious effort to invest regularly. Here are a few key strategies. 1. Express appreciation. Daily. Make it a habit to express your appreciation every day. Frequent praise and acknowledgement are essential. Catch your loved ones doing good things and be specific in your compliments. 2. Spend quality time. Ensure that you have regular positive interactions. Simple activities like having dinner together, asking about each other's day, attending their events, and listening actively all contribute to this. 3. Create positive family rituals. Establish family rituals such as daily routines like family prayer or dinner, weekly activities like game nights, or annual events like holidays, vacations, or trips to a family cabin. 4. Gentle corrections and complaints. When you do need to make a correction or address a complaint, do so gently and with kindness. Corrections made with love can sometimes be seen as deposits in the relationship bank account, as they show that you're on the same team. 5. Apologize and make repairs. Apologize quickly and frequently when necessary. Don't let grievances fester, and be proactive about making amends. 6. Learn love languages. Understand your loved one's love languages and express love in ways that resonate with them naturally. 7. Positive attention. Provide positive attention regularly. Don't wait for something to go wrong before you pay attention to them. People often prefer negative attention to being ignored, so ensure you're proactive in giving positive attention. I've noticed this need for positive attention even in my 3-year-old. If I'm giving more attention to her baby sibling, she may act out to grab my focus, even if it's negative attention. Returning to Olivia's story, we realize that she was seeking a strong connection with the staff, albeit in a negative way. When she felt empty or lonely, her default response was to act out to establish that intense connection. Surprisingly, our staff's response, though negative, inadvertently fulfilled her need for connection. To change this dynamic, we had to step back, examine our role in the cycle, and find ways to create positive interactions with Olivia. One crucial change was implementing a rule that we wouldn't correct or punish Olivia until we had 5 positive interactions with her. The staff made sure to create experiences where she felt loved and valued without resorting to negative behavior. Within a week of this approach, we witnessed a significant reduction in her negative behaviors. With therapy, she learned healthier ways to cope with loneliness, eliminating the need for negative interactions. By the end of her stay, the staff could genuinely say that she was pleasant to be around. If you aspire to nurture more positive and stable relationships, it's crucial to make an effort to maintain a ratio of at least 5 positive interactions for every negative one. This will help you establish a strong foundation in your relationships and ensure that you have a relationship bank account for times when you need to make corrections or requests. If you found this video valuable, consider sharing it with others who might benefit from these insights. Please also check our available course, programs, and publications in the description below. Thank you for watching, and take care.